Hey guys, Derek here from Nap Lab. The Eco-Lux by BedInABox is a memory foam mattress with a twist, offering organic certifications and being made with 34% renewable materials. It has good cooling, moderate sinkage, low motion transfer, slow response time, low bounce, and good edge support. Pressure relief was less impressive and really only okay in my view. I wasn't blown away with the limited 3-inch comfort layer. Heavier weighted sleepers or side sleepers would likely be better off with a thicker layer of comfort foam like the Bedinabox Tranquillium. However, stomach, back, and more moderately weighted persons should find the mattress comfortable and supportive. Scores for the Bedinabox Eco-Lux were good across the board. It received a perfect 10 in motion transfer and high 9s in cooling, response time, edge support, off-gassing, and company. Sex and pressure relief scored in the low 9s, giving the Eco-Lux an overall score of 9.62 out of 10. The Eco-Lux has a medium firm feel, around a 6 out of 10 on the firmness scale, where 10 is the most firm, making it a good firmness for a majority of sleepers. There are a few reasons why the BedInABox Eco-Lux might be the right mattress for you. It had excellent cooling performance with a lower than average max surface temperature. In addition, motion transfer was incredibly low and edge support was fantastic with a maximum compression of 3.25 inches. On the other hand, there are a few things to consider regarding the BedInABox Eco-Lux. The response time is on the slower side, taking 0.8 seconds to fully recover. Bounce is also quite low, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it can negatively impact sex. Finally, the Eco-Lux has a limited comfort layer of 3.0 inches, which may not be thick enough for some side sleepers, especially heavier weighted side sleepers. Your body weight and sleeping position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. In general, I found support to be sufficient on the BedInABox Eco-Lux. My only concern is really the pressure relief dynamic. Pressure relief and support are two sides of the same coin. There is only 3 inches of comfort foam on the Eco-Lux, which means some side sleepers and heavier weight sleepers may sink through and into the support foam. When this happens, you'll experience a pressure relief issue and also a support issue. Again, overall, the support is more than sufficient. Lightweight and moderate weight persons will be fine, as will most back and stomach sleepers. You can see how the Eco-Lux scores on our support table. Generally, this is a good option. However, my concerns are more for side sleepers and heavier weighted persons. The likelihood of support issues increases with these sleepers. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At Nap Lab, we test each mattress by analyzing according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, performance, and overall value of the mattress. First up, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take measurements of the surface level temperature. I found the cooling performance on the BedInABox Eco-Lux to be excellent. In our objective test, the Eco-Lux peaked at a max temperature of 89.5 degrees, which is 0.3 degrees better than the average across all of our mattress tests to date, which is 89.8 degrees. The max temperature performance is similar to the performance we've measured on previous BedInABox mattresses, including the original and Tranquillium. The foams BedInABox uses do seem to perform better than the average consistently. However, looking at the heat dissipation data, it's not quite as impressive. After 1 minute of not lying on the mattress, the surface temperature is still holding at 86.4 degrees Fahrenheit. This is a decline of only 3.1 degrees Fahrenheit. This is slightly worse than the average dissipation by 1 minute, which is 3.9 degrees. Heat dissipation continued gradually over the 5-minute measurement period, declining to 82.8 degrees Fahrenheit by 5 minutes. While this level of measured dissipation isn't amazing, it's respectably good enough in the context of the max temperature. My subjective experience on the mattress matched the objective data we recorded. I did not feel warm at any point during the test. The BedInABox Eco-Lux mattress breathed well, didn't hold excessive heat in the top layers, and overall is a cool experience. For the Sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. In our pressure point test, we measured a sinkage depth of 1.96 inches. This is pretty typical and very much within a moderate range, especially for a medium firm mattress. On average, across all mattresses we've tested to date, we see a sinkage depth of 2.23 inches. Generally, a sinkage depth in the 2 to 2.2 range is what we like to see and serves to create an appropriate amount of contour and pressure relief for most sleepers. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to measure the motion generated by the drop. The BedInABox Eco-Lux has a low level of motion transfer. Our accelerometer measured an acceleration range of 2.92 meters per second squared. This is significantly better than what we've measured on average, which is an acceleration range of 5.78 meters per second squared. Memory foam tends to do really well when it comes to motion transfer. The Eco-Lux and the 3 inches of memory foam on the top layer don't disappoint. Looking at our motion transfer chart, we can see a sharp spike at the drop. However, most of the energy is dissipated by 0.3 seconds, after which acceleration on the mattress is effectively zero. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and demonstrate the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. The response time was fairly slow on the BedInABox Eco-Lux. We measured a total time of 0.8 seconds for the materials to mostly recover and 1.2 seconds for a full recovery. Memory foam as a material class does tend to offer a slower response compared to polyfoam, latex, and other materials, so it's not unexpected. On average, across all mattresses we've tested to date, we see a mostly recovered response time of 0.54 seconds and a full recovery time of 0.95 seconds. So BedInABox Eco-Lux coming in at 0.8 and 1.2 seconds is a good bit worse than average. If you are the type of sleeper who finds you feel stuck or overly enveloped by the classic feel of memory foam, you may want to consider a mattress with a faster response time. Ghost Beds Lux, Helix Midnight, and Nectar Premier Copper are just a few memory foam options that offer a significantly faster response time. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce on the Eco-Lux mattress is low. In our test, we measured a total bounce height of 5.70 inches. This is well below average compared to other mattresses we've tested. On average, we see a total bounce height of 9.29 inches. Less bounce isn't necessarily worse, as it's more of a preferential factor. However, less bounce does mean it's harder to move around on, get in and out of bed, and it's also worse for sex. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Edge support on the Eco-Lux was excellent. In our test, while sitting, we measured a maximum compression of only 3.25 inches. These results are on the low end and significantly better than the average compression we've measured across all of our tests to date, which is 4.78 inches. The Eco-Lux did a fantastic job at maintaining great support, even while sitting directly on the edge. Edge support while lying on the edge was equally as good. I felt fully supported while lying on the absolute edge. Our sex rating formula looks at 5 different factors weighted based on their importance. We use the scores from other factors plugged into the formula to derive a sex score for each mattress. For the BedInABox Eco-Lux, these individual factors generated a sex score of 9.2. Let's talk through some of these factors. First, bounce. Bounce is arguably the most critical factor when considering the quality of sex performance on any mattress. Good sex is active and engaging, and you typically need a mattress with good bounce to get into that groove. Memory foam, in general, is typically designed to reduce bounce. This is good for limiting motion transfer, but not so good for the dance without pants. Moving on, there's the edge support. The Eco-Lux did fantastic and offered great edge support. The noise was also minimal since there's no coils, and cooling was good as well. Pressure relief was a little less than I typically like to see. The Eco-Lux only has 3 inches of comfort material before going straight into support foam. There is no transitional foam separating the two, which may mean more engagement with the support foam than you like. This would be especially true for heavier weighted persons. The material components' quality and comfort layer thicknesses are all critical factors to pressure relief. Other factors that further affect pressure relief are body weight, body type, and sleeping position. Pressure relief was good, but not amazing on the Eco-Lux. The biggest problem with pressure relief on the mattress is the sheer comfort layer thickness. At only 3 inches of comfort material, it's just not tremendously thick. As a result, side sleepers and heavier weighted sleepers are more likely to sink through the top layer and engage more with the support foam. This creates pressure relief issues. Back, stomach, and lightweight sleepers are less likely to have issues. Even so, the pressure relief just leaves something to be desired. Based on our testing experience, I felt that the Bedinabox Tranquillium and Original were notably superior with respect to pressure relief. It's possible the sustainable and eco-friendly materials used in the Eco-Lux are having a negative impact on the pressure relief performance. To evaluate off-gassing, we monitored the mattress following initial unboxing, taking a subjective measurement of any strong lingering smells. Right out of the box, the smell on the Eco-Lux was strong. However, despite the initial strength, the smell only lingered for 2 days. On average, we typically see mattress smells lingering for 2.92 days, so the Eco-Lux is a little ahead of the game. Bedinabox has been rolling and shipping mattresses since 2004, making them one of the earliest established online mattress suppliers to hit the market. They offer 6 different mattress models to choose from and have favorable terms and conditions. Each mattress comes with a 120-night trial period, a 20-year limited warranty, and free shipping and returns. All of the mattresses are made in and distributed from North Carolina, which is a plus for shipping times if you live in the US, specifically on the East Coast. I would recommend the BedInABox Eco-Lux for sleepers who are looking for a memory foam mattress constructed of renewable materials. These materials help keep the maximum temperature lower, which is great for hot sleepers. Additionally, if you share your bed with a partner, motion transfer is very low. This way, you won't disturb each other while moving around during the night. Finally, edge support was fantastic while lying and sitting. Overall, if you're a light to moderate weight sleeper who prefers a medium firm mattress, the Eco-Lux is a great option. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comments, questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the Eco-Lux mattress, we've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.